Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the first day of the 75 Hard Challenge. So, what exactly is the 75 Hard Challenge? I have my gym outfit on, and it's currently around like 8:30, almost 9, I guess. And first things first, we're gonna head to the gym. I usually go at night, but we're gonna go earlier today so I can film. But yeah, let's go. So I'll be voicing over the entirety of this gym section to show you guys what I do. So first things first, we get on the treadmill and we're going to walk an incline. It should be around 40%. And we just walk an incline at 6.0 for 30 minutes to burn about like 300 calories. It's usually around 22. And then we move on to the back. So right now I'm trying to challenge myself to do 25 kg, but in this video I'm actually doing a 20 kg because like usually I can do around like 20. And I don't want to push myself too hard. And then we do rowing for 10 minutes. And check out this gorgeous view, by the way. So beautiful. And lastly, we're doing some weighted squats. We gotta work on the glutes. I've been trying to grow my glutes. It's been a really, really tough journey. I've been struggling to eat more and to gain some weight. I'm resting around at like 46 something, which is underweight for my BMI. I'm around like 160 centimeters tall. But yeah, here is a video of my very poor form, so please do not learn from it. I know nothing. Do not take my advice for anything. I'm back home and it's time to hit the shower, and then we're gonna grab some lunch, and then we're gonna do some pre-study for my advanced students subject for next semester. Look at how cute my new tank top is. It's from MG. It's so cute. Shorts are from Brandy. I'm currently baking an oven around like 2 slices. Like I actually took a little bite that, so but it's still like kind of like 2 slices, I think. So I want to eat some lettuce today, so I'm using that. Let's have an egg white too. Some of these bad boys. I also need to cook for my dad because he's sick, so I'm probably gonna make him some noodles or something. So for lunch we have some veggies, egg white, one other kind of fish ball, little fish balls, apple, mandarin, and a slice of baguette. I gave that one to my dad. I gave George a fishball as bait. He's now in the washroom. I'm sorry, Georgie. Georgie, did you eat the fishball? Georgie. No, Georgie, you almost broke it. Georgie, you don't even eat fruit. You do not eat fruit, Georgie. 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 No. Where's my Burberry chocolate? Burberry chocolate. This is the chocolate I got for free from Burberry. If you flip it over, there's the Burberry logo on it. So cute. More snackies. Got some. So I have a hint of granola. I'm gonna have some. Oops, sorry. What is left back? Okay, I can have half of this and have a little bit of that. Chocolate. Some of that. I do not restrict myself. I can eat it how I want. Some of the leftover. Oh, hi, Georgie. Some of the leftover. Oh, yeah. Some of the leftover protein rice cakes, and I have some squid. With Georgie. I do not deprive myself of food. I eat a variety of food. I just eat very small portions. What I'm eating. No. Let's try egg red whites. Georgie, do not play with that. Try a bite. It's gonna have half. No. Georgie, you literally do not even eat granola. Some popcorn. For the finale, we got more fruit, an apple. I do not promote starvation as a way of weight loss in my household. I've done it before and it doesn't work, and you're going to ruin your health. So please do not starve yourself, just eat. I eat more often, I think. I eat smaller portions, but I eat more often, and I lost 4 kilograms. Around 4 kilograms in a span of 3 months-ish, so. I'm gonna continue reading The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. This is the same author as the really popular book, The 48 Laws of Power, but I decided to do this one first before the other one because I was very intrigued with this one. This book was recommended to me by the YouTube channel A Girl Play Books, and so I got this one. And yeah, it's been great. I've already gone through a little chunk of it, as you can see, and I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna attempt to finish it. I'm gonna make some coffee. Also, look what I just found. Self-raising flour. You know what? Let's try to make a chocolatey, like, coffee oat cake. I was thinking coffee and oatmeal and some chia seeds. We're gonna turn that into cake. That coffee is being brewed right now. Let's just make my long black really quickly before you start making a coffee cake. Some water. Some coffee. Coffee going in. We got some New Zealand grown whole grain oats. Sprinkle some chia seeds. Just a little sprinkle. Eggs. Cacao powder. Number one, and let's keep it like low in sugar. Let's do no sugar added for jam. So instead of sweetener, I'm gonna use this. That's a lot. That's too yummy. I'm gonna attempt to melt down some Skippy's peanut butter just for some oil and protein. That's icky. There we go. It's melted, sort of. I guess we just mix it all up. I've officially added vanilla extract. I was gonna call this a high fiber chocolate cake, but then I remembered that this one actually exists. It's called baked oats. We're gonna toss it into the oven. While that is happening, here's my diet suppressing coffee, just plain coffee with water. Good. There's a little ping. Is it done yet? The spot of egg white is literally killing me. Okay. Really? Need some sugar. Babe, boy, it's literally not for you. You literally cannot have it. There's coffee in there. And there's chocolate, baby. I'm not gonna lie, the jam was a good choice because now it's kind of like those like Black Forest cakes with the raspberry jams, the raspberry coulis, and it goes really well with the chocolate. Baby, you can't have chocolate, you can't have coffee. You literally cannot have the cake. Trenching, you get down. Go down. But yeah, it was a pretty successful attempt at baked oats, so I'm proud of myself. Coffee. I got this from the outlet for 50% off, by the way. It's so cute. It's gelatoni. So my dad and I, we went out for an early dinner, so I had a lemon water, and I also spent 5 minutes picking out my dinner. So I'm having siumai, and I actually gave my dad a piece, and I also had a slice of the Chinese New Year cake, I don't know how to call it, but there was like a lot of oil, so I dip it in the water to like wash away the oil, and I did that twice. So later on you're gonna see 2 bowls of water with just like oil droplets floating on the surface, and it's so satisfying to watch. Like, look at that. Later on we went grocery shopping. Here's me with my no sugar, no flour, no milk, no blah 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 blah, no oil bread, and here we are at the wet market. This is such a Hong Kong local thing. We are back in the kitchen and it's time to girlfriend max. Not really, I'm just cooking for my mom who is at work because she's employed. And guess who isn't? But I want to show you guys. This is a brown wheat baguette, and there's no nothing. It's vegan, no milk, no oil, no sugar. I think. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty healthy. Slay. But usually the vegan stuff is higher in calories, so don't trust the label. In all seriousness, I could be wrong, and I'm just speaking from my experience. So the plan is, I actually have some buckwheat noodles here. I'm going to use this as pasta. Apologize in advance to the Italians. I have some frozen salmon that's defrosted now, and I'm going to make dinner before I shower again. We're going to prep the ingredients for the pasta sauce. Also, this will basically be my lunch tomorrow too, so I'm meal prepping, so I'm gonna add in not 1 but 2 servings of buckwheat noodles. The spinach has been washed, tomatoes chopped, got some fresh garlic and fresh spring onions. Buckwheat noodles done. I'm gonna dump in the tomatoes, the spring onions. Let's give it a little bit of water. Not gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna add in some soy milk, sugar, sweetened soy milk. Look at it now. Ooh, okay, let's rub a little bit. Just for the color. So my dad doesn't know what this is. He says that it might be cornstarch, so I'm just praying that he's right because I'm gonna use this in pasta sauce. So YOLO. Cheese. Number 1 and cheese number 2. Doop, 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 doop. That looks so good. Taste test. I'm also going to make some garlic bread for Mama. that cheesy garlic bread. Beautiful. Look at my tomato spinach pasta and my cheesy garlic bread from Mama. I'm taking a bite of the bucket and it's seriously so good. It smells so freaking good in here. But yeah, it's time for me to take a shower and I'll see you guys later. Let's just do a little zoom in moment. I'm all washed up, my hair is dry. Not really, it's a little damp, but now it's time to deal with the non-oily meal prep. So we're making cucumber, high protein cucumber salad. Let's go. Diced cucumber. Ooh. Some sugar-free, fat-free yogurt. Japanese soy sauce, just a little bit. Chili soy sauce, just a little bit depending on your spice tolerance. Koreans, please tell me what this is, but I have no idea what it is, but we'll still add some in. I think it's mayo, or like truffle mayo. That's my best guess. Thai sweet chili sauce. Some pepper. Now we mix everything up. Let's give this a little taste test. I'm kind of bored and I want a little sweet treat, so let's make a yogurt cheesecake. A little bit of yogurt into mixy bowl. To cut calories, I'm only gonna add an egg white. This is looking surprisingly fluffy. Okay. Sugar-free berry jam to make it a berry cheesecake, and also for some natural sweetener. Why is it not falling? Okay. Vanilla extract for the win. Just a little. Preheating the oven. A little bit more mixy. And into the oven you go. Once again. Also, just FYI, I took it out really quickly just now and I added in some baking soda. Hopefully it will rise a little bit. Like, it already got a lot more fluffy after I added the baking soda, so I'm hoping this is gonna help it a little bit. Okay, hopefully it's done now. It's so fluffy. Oh, it's done. Oh my gosh. Look how jiggly wiggly this is. I feel like it's a must to make it feel a little bit more like fancier. So I'm gonna add on some more sugar-free jam. Okay, let's go, guys. Let me just spread this evenly. Okay, let's take a little test bite. Oh, it's so fluffy. It's a fluffy little cake. Look out there. Maybe it's not baked fully. Ugh. Is this a smash or a pass? Let's go. It definitely tastes like what I put in there. But it's a healthy, high protein, low sugar, low sweet treat. Smash. And I'm assuming that the liquid is from the yogurt because it's not Greek yogurt, it's just normal yogurt, and it's quite watery too. And I think Georgie can actually have this, so I'm gonna give him some of this. I gave him a whole lot too, and look at him eating it up. See you guys tomorrow for day 2. Don't do that, Georgie. No. I want to see it. No, I do not want to see your nose. I do not want to see your... I do not want to see your